Good day, Teacher Nina. One of the key areas of our topic that I'm going to discuss right now is about supporting families as they parent today's children. So, we all know that the parents or the caregivers are the child's first teachers or role models in their life. They are the ones who help the child navigate into the world and then handle their emotions as well. So why should we need to discuss about supporting families as they parent today's children? Let's highlight the word today's children. So, what's the difference between children then and children now? According to some research, children then has or had limited access to information, technology, and they only rely on books, newspapers, and word to mouth for information. Unlike today's children, they are constantly surrounded by technology and have instant access to vast amounts of information through the internet, social media, and various devices. In other words, technology is leading the lives of children today. So, in this topic, we're going to discuss about how an early childhood educator support or help families parenting today's children. Supporting families in parenting today's children requires addressing challenges such as technology, mental health, social pressures, and shifting family dynamics. Parents need guidance on managing screen time, social media, and online safety, as well as resources to address rising mental health concerns like anxiety and stress. Social and academic pressures further highlight the importance of resilience building and open communication. Tailored approaches that respect diverse family structures, along with education, community support, and accessible services, are essential for empowering parents to support their children's well being while maintaining their own. So let's move on to the key components of this topic. The first one will be the emotional and mental well-being. So encouraging open communication between parents and children. So encouraging open communication between parents and children is very important because this builds trust, it strengthens relationship, and also fosters emotional well-being. No, this involves creating a safe and supportive environment where children feel heard, valued, and respected. So, one of the common example situation of this kanang ang bata gikan sa eskwelahan. So, dapat at that moment, ang mga ginikanan, dili ra nila baliwalaon ang ilang mga bata kanang naamay gud unsahay, diretso sila kay sugo, ing ana, pasagdan ra ba nila ang ilang mga bata. Dapat kamustahon nila ang bata kung unsay nahitabo gikan sa school, kung nagbehave ba sila or naay nangaway sa ila, nag-away or nagbully sa ila dito and then from there on the child will start to share or express its experience in the school or at the school, and then through this simple conversation a child will feel heard or being valued. Providing mental health resources for both parents and kids. So this kind of resources offer support to address challenges such as stress, anxiety, depression, and behavioral concerns which can affect the entire family. And then teaching emotional intelligence and resilience. So this involves in guiding individuals, especially the children, to recognize, understand, and manage their own emotion. So dapat at a very young age ang mga bata kitudloan na sa ilang mga ginikanan kung unsahon pag-handle or pag-control sa ilang mga emotions. Kaya kung magkadako na sila, kabalo na sila mo-control or mo-handle sa ilang emotions, dili sila kaayo destructive. The second key components will be the navigating technology and social media. So, guiding parents on setting healthy screen time limits. So, we teachers, we really need to advise the parents on how to implement boundaries that will promote a balanced lifestyle. Physical activities like encourage active play and sports or exercising. So on screen time limits, it established age-appropriate screen time. So we should let them know, ang mga parents, na toddlers under 2 years old has no screen time. And then children between 2 and 12 years old is 1 hour per day. Encouraging balanced offline activities and real-world interaction. So this promotes holistic approach development by reducing over-reliance on screens. No, away from the internet world, confiscate phones kung mahimo, and then set some outdoor activities like camping, playing sports, and family bonding. So the third component will be building strong parent-child relationships. So promoting quality time and meaningful conversation. So as what I've said in the first component, open communication is very important because it builds strong relationships and then it fosters trust. Spending dedicated time together, free from distractions, work, or technology, allows parents and children to connect on a deeper level. Meaningful conversations where parents actively listen and engage with their child's thoughts and feelings help children feel valued and understood. Next will be encouraging positive discipline strategies over punitive measures. So, instead of using punitive measures, let us help the parents that yelling or excessive timeouts can only make a child worse. And then let's encourage the parents to talk with their child calmly and then guide them on what they should do. Make them understand about what they did wrong and emphasize learning from mistake. And then strengthening family bonds through shared activities. This helps create lasting memories and reinforces connections among family members. Activities such as cooking together, playing games, doing arts and crafts, or participating in community events provide opportunities for collaboration, laughter, and teamwork. So the fourth key components will be education and academic support, assisting parents in understanding modern education trends. So as an early childhood educator, it is one of our responsibility to always inform the parents about the evolving landscape of teaching and learning. It is our responsibility to explain to them about the concepts like student-centered learning, project-based education, technology integration, and social-emotional learning. And by understanding these trends, parents can better support their children's education and then align their expectations with current teaching methods and goals. So next will be providing tools for effective homework support and study habits. It equips parents with practical strategies to help their children succeed academically. And we have to advise the parents with some practical strategies like structure study environment, and then advocating for individualized learning approaches. So this emphasizes the importance of recognizing each child's unique strengths, needs, and learning styles. So it encouraged parents to work with educators to create personalized learning plans or accommodations that ensures that children receive the support that they need to thrive. So the fifth and last key components of this topic is work-life balance for parents. So encouraging flexible work policies to support family time. This recognizes the importance of work-life balance and fostering healthy family relationships. Flexible options such as remote work, adjustable schedules, or family leave allow parents to spend more quality time with their children and be more present in their lives. And then providing parenting support groups and resources. So as teachers, we can offer parents a valuable network of peers and professionals to share experiences, seek advice, and access practical tools for parenting. Support groups create a sense of community where parents can feel less isolated and more confident in their roles. And then, helping parents manage stress and self-care is very important for maintaining their well-being and enabling them to parent effectively. Teaching stress management techniques such as mindfulness, time management, or relaxation exercises helps parents navigate the demands of modern life. So, in summary of our topic, culturally responsive family engagement values diversity, fosters trust, and builds partnership to enhance students' learning. Framework like family systems theory and ecological system theory emphasizes collaboration, cultural sensitivity, and leveraging family strengths. Addressing challenges such as mental health, technology, and shifting dynamics requires tailored approaches and open communication and empowering resources for families. So that would be all for our topic. Thank you and God bless.